Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
How you be doing?
Excellent. How are you?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
That's good. That's good.
You got a hot flash? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have
Okay.
to start pulling some weight,
Okay.
man,
Bitch. You took last week off.
with the hot flashes. Nuh-uh. Remember, I came up with one.
Oh, yeah. Well, so probably is, my same self every time. So packing for Dallas yesterday because I am the person that if
You have
I
ADD.
don't...
ADHD.
No, I don't. If I don't take my time packing and
Think about it.
in advance and think about it, I will fuck it up.
You'll throw one shirt
I
and
will
6 pants.
Fuck
and
it up.
A pair of tenny runners.
Yes. So people who can panic pack and get to their destination with the shit they need, I'm totally envious of. So, for example, when my dad passed away or he was in the hospital,
That's what reminds. I remember this every time.
I panic packed because
You were on the phone.
I was on the phone, I was packing, and from the time we heard about it till the time I was on a flight was like 12 hours. Mm-hmm. So we get to Mississippi and I open my luggage and I'm like,
What did I?
who in the hell packed me? Like, what is going on? Like, I had the most random stuff. It was December in Mississippi. It's still kind of warm, you know? It can be cold, but it's not like winter cold.
Yeah.
But
Light layers.
Yeah, I was just... Anyways, so...
You had sweater.
Yeah, like a cardigan. I'm going to go sit in the ICU in a cardigan. I had a work shirt. I had some work pants. I'm like, what am I doing? So I had to go shopping to get like ICU appropriate clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've learned that about myself and I don't panic pack. Well, this weekend I started packing for Dallas.
Uh-huh.
I got my suitcase out. I walked into my closet and decided I was going to try on every piece of clothing I own.
Just in case you might need to wear it.
Just in case. Mm-hmm. I have a huge pile of clothes that I'd be getting rid of.
The best.
Corey comes into the room and he goes, because it was a disaster, and he says, this isn't even what you were supposed to be doing today. I was like, shut up. Can you go get the grocery, please?
Go get the groceries. Leave me to my own devices. I'm doing two things at once.
I was so deep into it, though. And then I felt like he's right. Here I am again, fricking it up. So then when he went to go get the groceries, I was like, okay,
Focus.
That's enough. I put everything that I had ready in my suitcase. I started hanging certain outfits on like the far side of my closet so I could reassess them today. Mm-hmm. And then when he got home, I had cleaned the kitchen, unloaded the dishwasher, like done a bunch of things. And he goes, oh. I said, yeah, I just had to hear this isn't what you planned to do.
Mm.
That's my hot flash is my own stupid ass.
Your own stupid You ain't
That's
stupid.
all it
You
is.
just got sidetracked. You were trying to be efficient and clean the closet and get rid of things that you knew that you didn't like anymore.
Why Sunday? Why when you got to pack for a trip? Probably so they didn't end up in my suitcase.
That or back in the closet just hanging there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you tried it on and you were like, fuck this, it don't work.
Yeah.
Why am I hanging the bitch back up?
Mm-hmm. I'd be doing that a lot.
Get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. If it's got dusty shoulders and it's hanging in your closet.
I got a couple of those.
It's time to let it go, ladies. Mm-hmm. Time to let it go.
I do be getting rid of a lot of stuff, but then there's certain things that I'm like,
maybe.
Just a couple, though.
Yeah. I know there's a couple of things like I feel guilty for getting rid of for some reason. I don't know why.
Did somebody buy it for you?
No.
That's weird.
No. Yeah, it's weird.
That's funny.
I even went through my jewelry and decided what jewelry I don't want anymore.
I did that a little while ago. It's nice.
I got a lot of shit done yesterday.
Yeah. I love it when you can do that, though. It just feels better.
Mm-hmm. It does. It felt a lot better.
But we did. So we went... I don't know if we said this last week, but we went packing. No, I don't think we did. Or we went shopping. Packing. and started thinking about packing and putting outfits together. And it was like, I have nothing. What was I thinking? This isn't going to work.
Yeah.
Why do we do that?
I don't know. I think sometimes for me, it's a...
You think something in your head is going to work?
I think something in my head is going to work, or I really like something, but then I get like it almost an imposter syndrome. Like,
that's me. Yeah. I can't wear that. I can't pull that off.
Or that's too dressed up. Do you ever think that? Like, I'm going to be overdressed.
Sometimes, not at this. I haven't felt like that, but there are some times in like around town if we go to things.
Yeah, and I feel that way too around town. And then I was thinking about that this weekend, and I'm like, if you're overdressed, who cares?
Better to be overdressed.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you happy? Like, because if I'm overdressed and I'm comfortable, I have a lot more confidence.
Absolutely.
Than if I wear something that feels
frumpy.
Yeah.
And then you don't feel good in it.
So I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah. I'm getting dressed.
Yeah. Mine is just, there's that one dress that I picked that I'm like, can I pull it off?
Oh, with the puffy sleeves?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be so cute.
I know. I'm just nervous.
Yeah.
Because I haven't worn anything like that before. Imposter syndrome.
Absolutely. I get that.
So weird.
I know. Put way too much thought into it. Get dressed, girl.
Yeah. I told Des came over, we were talking, and I was like, it's going to be what it's going to be. Yeah. That's where I'm at now. I haven't packed yet, but I'm going to get most of it done today.
Yeah. Well, you do good packing. You don't end up with fucking dumb shit.
I know. Josh was like, I don't understand you girls and needing to pack a couple days. He goes, you're going to have the morning. Just pack that morning. And I'm like, if I work out, get ready, and pack at the same time, all of it at the same time, I'll forget something.
Well, and then you'll have the guilt of leaving. So then you'll want to straighten up the house, right? Because you want to leave the house good. And so, no. And then you look at a dude's closet, and it's like, no wonder they can pack like that. Well, they don't have to. They have like 17 fucking polo shirts.
You don't got to remember a curling iron and makeup and your nighttime routine.
Yeah.
Like, that's the stuff that I always be forgetting. Yeah. Yes. That's the stuff that I pre-packed already that's like sitting on my dresser.
Me too. I've got it like in there ready to go.
My morning vitamins, my nighttime stuff.
God dang. This is so crazy.
This is 40.
I need a pill organizer.
That's what I have.
You do?
Yeah, it's a little square one.
So I don't have to bring all of them, all the bottles.
Oh, yeah.
You know? My vitamin D, vitamin B, vitamin this. Anyway. So yeah, that's really what's bugging me is just packing and how I do it. I can't stay on
But at
task.
least you recognize it and get ahead now, ahead of it.
Because
starting 2 days ahead, if you do that, you got another day to get there.
Exactly. And I had the morning.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you have a hot flash?
No.
Rude. Rude.
Probably that you do get that, like, that we went fucking shopping and spent a good amount of money. Yeah. I mean, not a crazy amount, but a good amount of money. And you think,
I have a whole new wardrobe.
I'm so good right now. And then you go to put clothes on and you're like, what the
Why'd
I
get
get
it all?
2 pair of jeans, no work pants, no shirts.
I need a pair of black work pants.
I did get them. I did get mine.
Yeah.
And I'm good with them now.
Good.
I panic ordered them to be overnighted. So I got them on Saturday.
I was going to order some black heels, but I think I'm just going to wear my nude ones and that's it.
Mm-hmm. My nude ones came and they broke when I tried them on. They would have been perfect.
Of course.
It was like a camel color, a little lighter nude or a darker nude.
I like that.
But they broke, so I'm going to be wearing my black ones.
Good. At least you have them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I went golfing with the dudes this weekend.
I was going to ask how that went.
It was good. They were like, "You're like one of the boys." I'm like, I mean, duh.
Heard that my whole life.
Yeah, exactly. Durr. Talked shit, had fun. I was so nervous because, you're like, what? I'm going to be the girl that holds these guys back. No, I did fine.
Yeah, they probably used a few of your shots.
They definitely did. Yeah, first one right off the bat, over the canyon.
Bam.
Yep. But it got me thinking because every time I saw, like, the people I was with knew Josh was hunting.
Right.
And that's why he wasn't there. Mm-hmm. But every time I saw somebody else, it was like I felt like I needed to explain.
Where you were with dudes.
Yeah. And Josh wasn't there. Mm-hmm. Isn't that so... Is that weird to feel that way?
I mean...
And I think it was also because I don't wear my wedding ring when I golf. Right. So then I'm like, are people going to be like, what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Small town.
Yeah, small town for sure.
So then you're like, I feel like anytime I see somebody, I need to explain. Josh is hunting.
Right. And my best friend's not here because she had a birthday party. Yeah. It's funny because anytime like I go somewhere and you're not with me, it's where's Courtney?
Yeah.
And so then like when somebody comes up, I feel like I have to explain that about you.
Yeah, I know. I get that way too.
She had something going on.
Yeah, same.
But no, for sure with 3 dudes not wearing your wedding ring, I would probably feel like I needed to explain that too. But then you go,
why?
Did anybody like...
And who, like...
Nobody noticed, just me.
Yeah.
It's golf.
But then it got me thinking, because Josh and I watch a show on Apple called Platonic. Mm-hmm. And it's about this guy and this girl that were like best buds in college. And as they've grown up, they've got like come back together and are buds. And Josh and I started talking like, is it appropriate? And could it work being friends with the opposite sex when you're married? And we have both, I think was more on the, I could. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, there's no way. And I explained a few things to him. Mm-hmm. I think you can in groups, right?
Right.
Hanging out with other married couples, but like leaving your husband at home and going out with somebody for a drink. No. Like, no, you're not doing that.
No.
leaving you at home and going out with his best friend that's a girl for a drink. No. Mm-hmm. You're not talking. There's things you can't talk about. You can't talk about your relationship with that person because that would be inappropriate in my eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh is too. Josh said that too.
You don't need to be talking about our marriage woes with your girl that's your best friend.
Yeah.
I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, that's
between us.
I started explaining those things to Josh, and he's like, "You're fucking right. You're right."
Yeah. No, I.
But there are people that do.
Yeah.
Have best friends. Mm-hmm. That are of the opposite sex and they're married and everything works great. I think it
has to be a certain like friendship,
like though. Almost like you were brother sister.
If I was out of town and Josh was hunting, and there was a golf tournament or whatever, I would absolutely be 100% comfortable with you and Corey going together. Same
with you and Josh.
So I think it just depends on the dynamic of the friendship.
Right.
And like, I wouldn't worry about it at all. You know what I mean? But the show that you're talking about, that would...
Like the show...
Because you said she didn't come home till like 2 o'clock in the morning,
she didn't come home till like 2 o'clock in the morning. He's home with the kids.
No.
She didn't get home till like 2 o'clock in the morning. There was nothing between them. But then like they talk about their sex life in the show. She talks about her sex life with her husband, with him. I'm like, absolutely not. That's not okay.
No, no. And like I think like of my own personal like friendships with males that Corey doesn't have a friendship with. And they are work males.
Yes.
They're work males, but I would go have coffee with them to discuss business.
Yeah.
But would never say, oh God, Corey's really annoying me. Like I wouldn't talk about Corey with that male that I do with anyone. Like, I don't know.
Like if you're annoyed with Corey,
I ain't sharing that.
You'll come tell your bestie, like,
Yeah.
bitch, he annoying me. I love him, but he annoying me.
He really bugging me right now,
but
you know.
that I don't think that would, in my eyes, that's not appropriate to talk with.
No, I don't think it is either.
Unless we've all joked and been like, that motherfucker's annoying me. Or, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you can joke about it, but like getting deep down into the nitty gritty of things, I just think some things aren't. I couldn't do it. I could not be in a relationship with somebody that was close with a girl unless it was like their sister, their cousin.
Right. Yeah, I think it would spark a little jealousy.
Yeah,
in me.
I think it could. Yeah.
Like, especially if you start feeling
Why are you
down
hanging
about,
out with them and you don't want to hang out with me?
Yeah.
Why can't I come?
Yeah.
Why can't we all hang out?
Yeah. Especially if you're going to think that you'll come in your ass in the house at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
But I think
because there's also like a timing thing. Like, okay, you want to go meet your platonic friend.
Right.
You better have it wrapped up by close of business.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I mean?
there are dudes. I've never heard a woman say this, but I've heard a man say most dudes cannot have a friendship with a girl because they're thinking other things about that girl. I've heard men say that. But then I've heard also women say that if you can't have a friendship with a girl, that means you only think of her for one thing. You only think about women for one thing. And I was like, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I wouldn't handle it very well.
I just thought it was something good to talk about. Like,
for sure.
I'm trying to think about the people that I know, and I don't think anybody has. I mean, they have, your couple friends.
Right.
But I don't think I know anybody that has like, that's not single.
Mm-hmm. Because that would be a big thing too. Like, is this platonic friend single?
In this show, she's married and he's single.
No, man.
But they are like, it's funny. They're just besties. They're almost like brother and sister.
Yeah.
But
it would be really hard.
Yeah.
It would be hard. Like, I would have to know about her the minute we started dating and be involved in the
dynamic.
And then if our marriage was going through a hard time or we were fighting, you absolutely ain't going right now. You can see your friend when we make up. You know what I mean?
Same.
You feeling weak right now? You better stay your ass home.
Same. I would be the same way. So that's...
Yeah. If we're in a good spot, okay, see you at 7 at the latest. You ain't staying out till 2. I'll kick your ass. Get in bed.
Yeah. We don't even do that anymore. Who the fuck you think you were?
I stayed out later on Saturday than I have in quite a while. And I was like, oh God, I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. And I wasn't.
That's good.
But yeah, it wasn't until 2 a.m. I got home at 10:30 and I was like, man, I'm so wild.
If I stay up till 2.
You better count me out for about 2 days.
I'm fucking A.
Mm-hmm.
You better have some crack for me to have when I wake up.
That's illegal.
Never done that before and never will. But.
Me either. I'm too scared of drugs.
Mm-hmm.
So Saturday I had 2 of my niece's birthdays parties. And I love like this day and age where parents let their kids make Amazon lists.
Oh, yes.
For their birthday, and that's what they distribute to
it's good.
family,
yeah,
right?
It's nice.
Because you can get them something that they actually want.
Yeah.
And some of these kids, they be putting their biggest wishes on this list. And I am here for it. Like, I love it. So
aunties should be able to buy the craziest shit.
Absolutely. So they both turned 8. They were born 2 days apart. It was the year Corey and I got together. So anyways, we've been with them their, whole life. So Paisley's list, I was talking to Matt or Angelina about it, and Angelina said that Matt was in charge of the birthday list this year. So I'm looking at the list, and she's got these shoes on her list. And Paisley loves lipstick. She loves makeup. She's super girly. She's not afraid of anything. Like, Matt and Angelina take her everywhere with them. Like, her favorite meal is steak and lobster. Okay. They take her to Mexico. Like, they're like the Three Musketeers, always together. And I love it.
She's cultured.
Very. So she had these heels on her list, and they're like strappy halfway up the ankle, and they have like rhinestones on them. They're white, and they've got a little like kitten heel. And I'm like, add to cart. But she also had a, what's it called? Metal detector on her list. And I thought that was so funny. Add to cart.
Yes, you got both sides.
I text Angelina and I'm like, this is the most wild birthday list. I love it. And she said that Matt was trying to do the list with her, and she was like, well, I don't know. And so he hit a point where he was like, just whatever, just add some stuff, right? So he didn't like look at the list.
He didn't censor.
She had, Ange called them her hoochie mama heels. Uh-huh. Well, little did she know. They did
look like going out heels from our days.
Clubbing heels. Little did she know is that Paisley added a white pair and a pink pair. I bought the white pair, and Matt's dad bought the pink pair. I love it. I was like, she's going to have options. She opened that box and was like, she was so excited. And she put them on immediately and spent the rest of her birthday party in her BSU outfit and her heels.
I love it.
It was so cute. I just love the things they put on their list.
Yeah, well, I love that it's such a wide range. It's you got the masculine and the feminine side of it. Like,
so I found she's been asking for a metal detector for like 2 years because there's an old man in their neighborhood that does metal detecting at the park.
And she's like,
I want to do that. Find treasures.
That's so fun.
And Claire's list was super cute because Claire is a very thinking of others type kid. Mm-hmm. She had outfits for her guinea pigs.
Stop.
She had guinea pig tunnels. One was like a guinea pig house that was like $300. And I just love it. My mom had gotten the guinea pig stuff though, so I couldn't get the guinea pig stuff. What'd you get her? I had texted Sabrina because they have a lot of friends that they all, they go to church together, and there's just a big crowd of kids always together. Yeah. And so I text her, what does she need? Mm-hmm. She's like, she really needs some new pajamas and long sleeve shirts. So I got her a couple of those, and then I got her this game that they're like sticks, and you like stack them on each other, and they're metal, and I don't even remember what it was called, but
a game.
Yeah. Mamaw got the cool shit. She got the guinea pig stuff. So, and my sister got her something too that she really wanted. And when it's just so fun to see him like, oh my God, I really got it. I had it on my list and I really got it.
I feel like 8 is such a fun age.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like they want to be little grown-ups kind of, but they're still so innocent. Mm-hmm. I love it.
And they're so funny, like the way they talk to you. When we were leaving, I gave Paisley a hug and I said, I hope you really like your shoes. She goes, I have them on right now. She goes, did you hear them?
Did you hear the sound they make?
Yeah, because of the sound they make on the tile in Rose's house. It was so cute.
I love it.
Yeah. Makes me really sometimes miss that age. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I guess I really realize how different it is now that I'm older.
Yeah, when you have more patience.
I have patience, and I'm not
grounded and not
trying to figure out how to buy groceries or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
Like, man, I'm going to be a really good grandma.
Mm-hmm. But not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet,
soon.
Man.
Not soon, but like
a few years.
A few 10 years. Just joking. They don't have to wait 10 years, but
3 to 5.
For sure.
Business days.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that was the highlight of my weekend, is just seeing them so excited.
Good.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So we did that Saturday. Friday, I went to the Air Force Ball. Mm-hmm. And I think you should say yes to me next time. But anyway.
I did have a little FOMO. You know, when you're like, I don't really want to go.
Weren't there.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
That makes me feel good.
Absolutely, I did. Especially because, like, honestly, it was the best one that I've been to in probably 10 years.
That's good.
And you could tell that they really put the work in. And, you know, of course, it's kind of annoying getting formal sometimes, right?
Yeah.
My dress, I was irritated.
It looked so pretty, though.
Standing up, I felt good and confident. Sitting down, I was like, I am falling out.
I bet it wasn't bad, and it was all in your head, but but you couldn't not get it out.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it because I didn't want to be that, like,
showing too much.
Yeah, and like they sitting on the table or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want to look classy, not trashy.
Classy, not trashy.
Yeah.
But I was bummed that you weren't there because we've talked about it, and you know, for the last 3 years, I really haven't felt like myself. Mm-hmm. I have been tired a lot. I've had the morbs a lot. I stopped listening to music. Like, I just couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong with me. Yeah. I just didn't feel like myself.
I felt that.
And we talked about it.
Same way.
And you would talk to your doctor about it, and this is just how it is. You're stressed, da, da, da. Well, you guys know that Courtney and I have had our hormones checked, and so I have been on a very low dose of testosterone because my testosterone was so low. My estrogen was super high, so I've been on an estrogen, they call it Estrodim, to lower your estrogen, and it's a natural supplement, and progesterone. And this last probably 2 weeks, I finally feel like myself again.
It's only going to get better.
And so we were at we've joked about me not dancing and hating it.
Girl. The only time she usually dances is when she's
blackout drunk. I was buzzed. I wasn't blackout drunk. I was buzzed.
Yeah.
But they started playing Back That Ass Up, and I was like, this is a song I used to tear it up in the club. And Sophia goes, come on, let's go dance. And I'm like, no. And Julie's like, let's go.
I know. When you told me this, I was like, bitch.
I know. And that's why I'm like,
you bitch.
Look out, Dallas. They feeling good.
I told her, I said, she better dance with me in Dallas because they always
be cutting a rug.
They always have a DJ, I feel like, at those. So.
And this DJ did so good, too. He was just an airman. I shouldn't say just an airman. He was an airman. Uh-huh. And you could tell he was so ready to go. Like, he was excited. Yeah, as the wing commander was like doing his closing remarks, he kept looking over at him, and the guy had his fingers ready to go, and they kicked it off.
Let me turn these tables.
Like, it was just a really good time.
Good.
Like, there wasn't an empty spot on the dance floor.
Good. I saw Sophia's video.
Yeah.
And everybody was hype.
The funniest thing is one of the men that was sitting at our table, he was probably mid-50s. He had on a tux. He was very professional. Hi, this is my name. This is where I work. His wife was super sweet. They were very just prim and proper almost. Yeah. You know, he like used his knife and his fork the whole time he was eating dinner. So then they start dance floor. And you see this dude take his tux jacket off.
Guy said, I am ready.
And he totally was. Like, he was having a dance off with, like, a 22-year-old airman on the dance floor. He was doing the running man, the fucking Roger Rabbit.
Like, this is my jam.
It was so fun to watch. Oh, my God. Like, there was a big circle around these two dudes. And I told his wife, I said, who would have thought? She goes, he does this shit to me all the time. She said he did it at their wedding, everything. She said he loves to dance.
That's hilarious. My toxic trait is I would have been like, let's battle.
Yeah.
I can do this.
I was not like... I was dancing on a dance floor, which is a huge step for me, but there's no way I could have battled. Sophia was like, I said, no. That's
not
too
for
far.
me. I'm a spectator on that.
But I would have been like on the outside of the
like hyping 'em
circle,
up.
hyping you up for sure. I would have been like, "Get it, Courtney."
That
But I
sounds
don't
like a
know.
lot of fun.
He looked like he was about to bust out some breakdancing moves.
Yeah, I probably couldn't have done that in a dress.
No. However, say yes to me the next time, okay?
You got it.
Because we're going to go have fun.
You got it.
And look out, Dallas.
I know.
I got my dancing shoes. I'm going to cut a rug.
And also,
If they play good music.
If you feel like you just kind of lost your spark, bitches, and you're 35 to 45, you probably need to go get your hormones checked. And
Yes.
sometimes traditional doctors won't do it.
Yes, because they don't know enough about it. And that's
Agreed.
okay.
Call us, message us. We will help you. You don't have to go to our doctor, but we can give you some advice. Getting leveled out and being able to manage it and feel good for a longer amount of time is not only helps you, but also helps your loved ones.
Yeah, for sure. I really do. That's the whole thing about it is I just feel like Desiree finally.
Good.
And
I'm glad.
so, yes, I'm glad that you made me. Mm-hmm. You and my mom made me go.
Took a while.
It really did.
You finally did it. I'm glad.
It really did. But yes, go get them checked. Because you don't have to feel like that all the time.
Bitches, we've got 6 spots left. We need to fill those 6 spots. We have a week left. If you need our Venmo, let us know. October 1st, it's Wine About It Wednesday. It'll be fun.
It's going to be a great time. I'm excited to get our photo booth put together.
Me too.
That'll be real pretty.
I know, we got a lot to do.
We do. So, wrap it up.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Oh, you really went already? That's it. Hope you liked it. We got to say that now.
See you later, homegirls.